everyone, my name is Alexia and there is a tea set behind me. Don't ask why. It's none of it's Today I'm doing a get ready with me because I'm wait, where's the little camera? Okay, there it is. Because I'm recording a YouTube video later today. Well, after this one. Um I'm doing a I'm doing a haul of all the stuff that I got from the thrift store. If you haven't seen that video, it's already posted now. I just posted it before I started recording, so check it out. I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's not bad. Ignore my sideburns. I don't shave them because I don't care. I'm also using my phone as a mirror, so if I'm not looking directly into the camera, I apologize. Okay, so today we need to start off by talking about my return to YouTube. Hello, hi. The queen of making videos is back. The queen of not posting videos is back to not post videos again.
I have zero idea why, but I just lost the footage of me blending in my foundation. What the fuck is going on? Whatever.
First thing I want to talk about is, have y'all seen the Powerpuff Girls script and how bad it is? Um, we have a huge problem with with um with brands and TV shows trying to appeal to like the new generation. And for some reason, the way that they think they can do it is by like I don't even know. I can't even explain it. There's just new generation in between tweens who watch like Disney Channel and Nickelodeon and adults who watch like straight up like Stars and like HBO or whatever and CNN and stuff. And obviously it's teenagers, but teenagers have changed obviously. And things like Disney Channel don't appeal to us anymore. And in order to like try to appeal to us, they're trying to do like it's like they're trying to do like what Riverdale's trying to do. They're trying to do like Powerpuff Girls but grunge, Winx Club but grunge and dirty and angry. Like we didn't ask for that, babe. We didn't ask for that. Okay, in order to appeal to like the new generation of teenagers that don't really watch like Disney Channel and Nickelodeon anymore, they're trying to make like all of the old shows that we used to watch when we were kids like grungy and angry and oh my god, it has a twist because now they're all adults and they can have sex. We don't want to see that. And another example of this would be iCarly, but I'll just play like the well no I won't. I don't think I'm allowed to play it. I don't want to get copyrighted. Um, anyways, uh, basically, I'll put it in the description below. Basically, you can see with the new iCarly, they're making it for like adults because they realize that their audience has grown, which is good. Um, I'm glad they're not trying to like make it for kids anymore because it really wouldn't be as good as it was back then. We wouldn't The audience that enjoys iCarly wouldn't enjoy it now because of the fact that um, we grew up with it. And that type of humor may not do so well nowadays as it did back then. And so that's one of the main issues. And so I can understand why they're trying to appeal to like adults now. It makes sense. But then at the same time, do we really need it? Like, why can't we get a new concept? Why can't we get something new, something fresh, something different? Give us something tasteful. It's I'm using this for bronzer. I mean, not bronzer, for contour. Um, it's it would be so much more easier, I guess you could say. Well, it is easier to take these old shows and revamp them into something new because you don't really have to think about anything, and that's another reason they're lazy. It's lazy. It's giving lazy writing. That's what it's giving. It's giving lazy writing. It's giving I don't want to come up with a new TV show, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Kim Possible revamped. We don't want Kim Possible again. We already got Kim Possible. If I want to watch Kim Possible again, I'm gonna go back and watch the actual Kim Possible cartoon. I'm not gonna go and watch the Kim Possible TV show. Hold on, let me fix this. I'm not gonna go and watch the Kim Possible TV show. We don't care about the Kim Possible the movie, like the new one that they did a few years ago, like last year or so, and it ended up being awful because of the fact that it was just bad. It was just bad. And I can't even really explain why because I didn't really watch it because I really wasn't interested in it. Because I know if I want to see Kim Possible, I'm going to go and watch the actual Kim Possible. I'm not gonna go and watch Kim Possible the movie, Kim Possible the spinoff series, Kim Possible whatever. I'm not gonna go and watch that because I don't want to see that. That's not what I want to see. The only thing that it's really giving is just lazy. It's just the fact that you can't come up with a new concept to give us. And so you're going to try and make money off of the nostalgia factor after the nostalgia that we have when we were growing up. And after a certain point in time, it's not going to work anymore. I'm just going to be honest with you now. After a certain point in time, it's not going to give. New iCarly that they're doing, the season one, um, I I've seen the titles for all of the episodes, so I'm gonna show you. I'll probably put it on the screen, but I'm gonna read it off to you. iCarly, I return. That sounds good. It's fine. It's normal. After that, it just goes off the hinges. iCarly, I return. I have sex with Freddie. What the hell is that? Why? Why is? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Um, I mean, it's a great way to like bring in more watchers, but Lord Jesus, this is not okay. It's I guess. Apparently there's also going to be like cursing in the show and stuff, which is understandable because obviously they said they were growing up with their audience. Understandable. We got it, babe. Thanks, babe. Um, there's something missing from my face. It looks so dusty. What the hell? I know what it is. It's bronzer. I need bronzer. Anyways, the next episode is I try TikTok. I meet Logan Paul. What the hell? I vape. I start an OnlyFans. I pray to God that this is just like a joke or something. Like this is why the nostalgia factor is never. After a certain point in time, it's gonna get a bit old because of the fact that people have already started to realize what they're trying to do here, like how it's just all just one big cash grab. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm very excited for the return of Gibby. Um, icon, legend, it's really giving. I think the return of Gibby, 10 out of 10, love that idea. Bringing back Gibby is a good ass idea. But I also heard that Neville was going to be in there, and a lot of people said that he was queer coded. I'm not sure if that's true, but I did like Neville Papperman, and I think he spiced up the show a little bit. You know what I mean? But like, what gets to me about this is that majority of the time they're not really doing this stuff because of the fact that they actually like care about reviving people's childhoods. They don't really care about bringing back the fun memories and blah 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 blah. They're doing it because of the fact that they want money. I feel like I'm really kind of on Jeanette McCurdy's side in this situation. For those of you who don't know, Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam in iCarly, she's not coming back to the show because of the fact that when she did the show, she had an eating disorder and it was very traumatic and she was getting abused at the time. And also, for those of you who don't know, Nick at the time was run by Dan Snyder, and literally Dan Snyder was such a fucking creep. He has so many allegations against him, like literally, well, I wouldn't say allegations, but like there have been a lot of people who have worked with him who were like, oh my god, Dan Snyder, I don't really fuck with him anymore. Or they didn't really say what happened because they probably still have an NDA, but they definitely were like, oh yeah, I don't really fuck with Dan Snyder anymore. they were talking about how they didn't really like Dan Snyder. I'm sure at one point in time Ariana Grande talked about Dan Snyder as well and how she did not really like him. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I can't be completely sure, but yeah, definitely. Anyways, so yeah, um, I'm sure Ariana Grande has talked about Dan Snyder and how weird he was, but if you look at some of the pictures from the TV show Sam and Cat and stuff like that, the behind the scenes stuff, there was a lot of interesting foot fetish content for some reason. I don't want to say that. I don't think any of the people in the cast had a foot fetish. It was more so Dan Snyder. If you look at any of the pictures, he literally will have like the female like cast members or whatever like holding up their feet towards the camera, or even in the actual shows, they'll have the characters doing weird things with their feet for some reason. Like, I think there was one iCarly episode where one of the characters was rubbing their feet on somebody else's face. I'm not completely sure. I can't remember. It was my childhood. I don't remember anything from my childhood. Trauma, babe. We need to talk about the Powerpuff Girls script because I know y'all have seen it. I know y'all have seen it. Don't sit up here and act like you have not. Okay, so it's a bit long, so I'm not gonna read all of it. I'm just gonna read some of the lines from it. So there's a scene where two of the Powerpuff Girls walk into Buttercup's room. Oh, let me explain this. Let me explain the dynamics we've got going on here. Okay, so Bubbles is played by Dove Cameron, who I don't really like her. She's got some weird rumors going around about her. Anyways, played by Dove Cameron. I don't know who the other two girls are, but I find it very ironic and funny how the mean character, or the character Buttercup, who's known for being like rude and intense and mean, is being played by a black woman. Well, technically she's mixed. I'm pretty sure she's mixed race or she's light skinned, but she's still being played by a black woman. Which I just want to say, to casting directors, the way you cast these characters really does speak volumes. So let's keep that in mind when we're casting. Okay, thanks, babe. Mwah. Um. Anyways, so in this scene, Blossom and Bubbles go into Buttercup's room and they find her having intercourse. We'll say intercourse because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. She's having intercourse with another woman, which is fine. She walks in, and no, the two of them walk in, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry for walking in." And then Buttercup says it's fine, and she looks at her girlfriend Macy, or her hookup. That's the name of the girl she was having sex with. She says it's fine, we're done right, and then Macy turns to her and says, "I guess 6 times is enough." That right there just gives away the cringy, gives away it tells us more than we need to know. I will not be tuning in.
Okay, so after this, I basically lost all of my
I will not be tuning in, babe.
so we're
I'm
just
gonna be
gonna
honest
skip
with
to
you
the
now.
end.
I will not be tuning in. I don't
I
get
literally
what the
can't remember what I was
obsession
saying,
is with this
so
trying to make every single
enjoy.
kid show. Okay, so I don't really have much of a conclusion. I just really wanted to talk about like the toxic beauty standards and stuff that's been going on. Um, like the toxicity of TikTok, as well as the trying to like revive and revamp like old kids shows. I think, in all honesty, that needs to be retired. I think we need to let it go. Stop trying to profit off of people's nostalgia. It's annoying, and capitalism is going to be the death of us all. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm about to record a haul right now because we're on the YouTube grind today, baby. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. Please like below, comment down below. I'm sorry I couldn't really come to a conclusion, like, as to, like, towards the situations I was talking about. I truly don't really know much of a situation, but I do feel like addressing the problem is way better than just not addressing it at all, even if I don't have a solution for it. So yeah, that's all the content we've got for today, babe. Thank you. Have a nice day. Be sure to watch my previous video and watch the haul that I'm about to do right now. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.